All right, 5 minute challenge episode. Josh challenged me to the recent release of UFO footage by the Pentagon. Um, I sent him a real quick video. It was like 3 seconds long. I think I'll sum it up here pretty quickly. I don't think that I've ever said that I didn't believe in aliens. My biggest hangup on all of that has always been like with the ancient alien people and all this stuff that you see kind of go through mainstream media, is that, you know, aliens built the pyramids and aliens did this and aliens did that, and I just don't like the idea that human beings rarely get credit for being as ingenuitive. It always has to be some sort of grand conspiracy that the planet is run by this or that. We actually just did an episode on CIA cover-ups where I kind of talked about Project Blue Book and them their release, their idea that 22% of all of the UFO cases that they had investigated, just our government had investigated. They couldn't come back with an answer. The UFO idea or theory is really kind of backed by there. I mean, of course, you have people that have very limited training and aerodynamics and even basically strategic ideas when it comes to military advancements, things like that. But you've got pilots who's reported things. You have people who are in the top of their field who do have experience with aeronautics and astrophysics and things like that, and have seen things that they can't explain. And I think it was just always a matter of time before we kind of had government groups and come out and say, hey, yeah, we have this, or we've seen this, we have footage of this. I think a lot of other governments actually have. The Canadian government has. I know that their one of their previous prime ministers is all over UFO websites talking about how all the governments know. They just haven't been saying anything. I've never really understood why that was kept secret. Doesn't make any sense. I don't think it really fucking changes a whole lot at the end of the day. There's obviously a whole lot to the UFO story, so I don't know that a 5 minute fucking episode on how's this, like, what's my opinion. I've always said I believe in this. I always said that I believe that UFOs are real, and that intelligent life does exist outside of our planet. In some areas of our planet, not so much. But I will say that the science fiction-y version of aliens that I think everybody has shoved down their throat on a regular basis, at the end of the day, I think we're a fucking lab experiment or a zoo at best. The reason we can't find anything out there when we go looking is because they don't want to be found. It's really just accidents, and the fact that we have cameras fucking everywhere now, that we have, it was bound to come out anyway. As far as the 3 videos that the Pentagon has just released, I don't know why they're saying they just released it. I've actually seen those videos for a better portion of a year or two now. So the long and short of it, not surprised. I completely believe that there's shit that we don't understand and is not from our planet. I just do not really abide by the idea that they are the driving force between our technologies and our civilization and our culture. Fuck you, Shep.